Hello guys, hope you all are doing well. So in the continuation of the previous GATE series, we are solving the questions of 1992. So today we have a new question, and after that, hopefully, as soon as possible, I will complete 1992. And so without wasting time, we will look into the question. So what question is saying? Equilibrium relationship for system heptane oil air is given by y is equal to 2x, where y and x are the kg heptane per kg air and kg heptane per kg oil. Remember, always remember that. So always remember that capital Y is mole ratio, mole ratio, and small y is mole fraction. Fraction. What is the difference between mole ratio and mole fraction? Suppose y here in this question we have kg heptane per kg air. Okay, this is mole ratio, the ratio of moles of heptane to moles of air. If I write in terms of mole ratio, that is small y, I will write kg heptane, that is y is the mole fraction of heptane. This is mole ratio of heptane, this is mole fraction of heptane, kg heptane per kg mixture, per kg mixture, and mixture is what? Heptane plus air. So if I want to write mole ratio, then I will write kg heptane divided by kg heptane plus kg air. Always remember that in mass transfer we will calculate all the things at mole ratio, that is capital X and capital Y. Okay, capital X and capital Y. If we have in the question mole ratio, then we have to complete if we have in the question mole fraction, that is small y and small x, then we have to convert it into mole ratio. Okay, suppose we have given in the question the mole ratio y is equal to, so how I will convert it into mole fraction? Very simple. Suppose I will take this value 0.10, so 0.10 kg heptane per kg air is there, but I want to convert it into mole fraction. So I will write kg heptane per kg heptane plus air and 1 plus 0.10. So this will become the mole fraction. Okay, 1 plus 10. Okay, this will become the mole fraction because we have 0.10 upon 1 kg heptane kg air. So air has mole ratio, 1 mole, air has 1 mole. Okay, so 1 plus these become the total moles. Okay, so this become mole ratio, that is small y mole, sorry, this become the mole fraction, small y. Okay, mole fraction. So this is the difference between mole ratio and mole fraction. Okay, so oil containing 0.005 kg heptane per kg oil is being used as a solvent. So we are using solvent as oil for reducing the heptane content from 0.1 to 0.2. Okay, we have the final concentration, initial concentration and the final concentration of heptane in the air, in the gas phase, and we are using oil as a solvent which will extract the heptane and will go from down of the absorption column in a continuous counter current packed bed absorber. Okay, what column height is required to treat 1400 kg per hour meter square of empty tower cross sectional of pure air containing heptane if overall mass transfer coefficient is 320 kg per hour meter cube per meter per unit gradient of y. So it is written unit gradient of y, so del y is equal to 1. The oil rate employs employed is 3100 kg per hour meter square. Solve analytically. Okay. So very first thing we'll see the diagram and understand the diagram. So here this. So here we have mole ratio of Y1, mole ratio at the end of the absorption. Okay. So GS is the gas flow rate on solute free basis. That means it does not contain any of the heptane. It is free of heptane. And we in the absorption we always use gas flow rate and liquid flow rate free of the solute. Solute will not include in the flow rates. Okay. So it is directly given in the question. If it is not directly given in the question, then we have to calculate on solute free basis. In the remaining questions we will see that also. And oil rate is employed 3100 on solute free basis. Mole ratio is in the liquid mole ratio is this of heptane, and most of the time this becomes 0 because we use pure solvent. If it is written that we are using pure solvent, then x2 always becomes 0. Now okay, so we have to find the height of the column. We have to find the height of the column, that is Z. Okay, require height of the column. Z equal to number of transfer unit into height of the transfer unit. Okay, this is the NTU into HTU. So we have formula for NTU. This we have another formula for NTU, that is Y1 minus mx2 minus Y2 minus mx2 ln Y1 minus mx2 Y2 minus mx2 upon Y1 minus Y2, this kind of formula. So you will see, maybe I have written wrong here, but it is in the Tribol, and it is also in the Gavane. Okay, it is also in the Binike Datta, but don't use this formula. Always go for this formula. This formula is very straightforward. You have to calculate the value of A, that is absorption factor. You have Y1, Y2 and mx2. That's all. So everything is here. So always go to this formula. Always don't use this formula. Okay. So calculating NTU, very first need absorption factor. So absorption factor is LS upon mgs. LS is the liquid flow rate on solute free basis. GS is the gas flow rate on solute free basis. M is the Henry's constant, and this is the value of M. M is equal to 2. For dilute mixture, M is equal to 2. Okay. Or we can write that absorption factor as slope of operating line divided by slope of equilibrium line. Okay, so this is the slope of operating line and this is the slope of equilibrium line. Okay, now calculating A, putting all the values, we will get this. Now see, absorption factor is very close to 1, so it is approx 1. When A is equal to 1, this formula reduces to a very simple term, which is this. For A is equal to 1, reduces to this. Now calculating NTU, putting all the values, we have Y1, we have Y2, okay, we have Y2 minus M is the slope and 0 is x2 is this. So NTU is equal to 8. Now for HTU, this is the formula: gas flow rate upon mass transfer coefficient into interfacial area. So this is GS, this is 320, and this 320 is the complete value of Fg into A. You will get to know in the mass transfer when you will go through the mass transfer. So you will know that Fg into A is the complete value and the unit is this. Okay. So calculating, we will get this. So putting the value, we will get height is 35 meter. Okay. So if you have any confusion in this question, just comment it below. I'll try to reply as soon as possible. Okay. And at the end of the I will at the end of the lecture I will upload my notes as well. Okay. So take care guys. Bye.